Oh, it's not cracking. Okay, back to weaving. Hi everyone, welcome back to another arts and crafts video. But this time I am doing something a little different. Instead of doing one craft per video, I'm doing 5. This is 10. I am a graphic designer, so literally I spend all day staring at a computer screen or an iPad screen. So my plan is to create something with my hands away from all screens after the workday is over. Because burnout is real, you guys. Just small things that I can accomplish within a few hours after the workday to kind of build up my creative stamina and refresh myself after a long day of work. Thinking about it now, it doesn't sound too bad, but we'll see how it goes. Really hoping that this doesn't stress me out even more. Anyways, I have all my materials. Let's just get started. So today I decided I'm going to macrame for the first time. So I wanted to macrame something actually functional. So I thought, what have I been using every freaking day? My yoga mat. And you know what it needs? A yoga mat strap. So I got this cotton craft cord from Joanne and these 2 metal rings. We're just gonna search a tutorial on YouTube and do it on the floor. You guys, I can't untangle this. Oh my god. This is gonna be the hardest part of the project. Okay. Around these 2 in the middle and pulling all the way through. See this, how it's already knotting up. Is that right? What? Oh my god, that took so long. How long is this gonna take? Around. This one goes in front now. Or macrame. It has been working out for the first few couple of knots, but I still have to refer to the tutorial every single time I do a knot because I don't get it yet. This is gonna take a while. So after I finally got the hang of this, I found that since the 2 outside cords are the ones wrapping around the 2 inner cords, only the 2 outer cords were getting shorter. So I started running out of the outer cord really quick while the 2 inner pieces were still hella long. These 2 are the outside cords that are actually doing the work. There's still so much left of the middle cord. So right here is where I cut off the extra length from the 2 cords in the middle and then kind of just braided them on continuously. And you can see where I added glue to like put down the frayed edges. And now I'm gonna turn it into a strap. It's the next day and the glue has dried and it looks so good and it works perfectly with my yoga mat. Now I don't really have anywhere to take this mat except from one end of the house to the other to where I work out, but still, I just love that I was able to make this myself. I really recommend it as like a first time macrame project. It's day 2. And we're gonna paint. I got this pack of canvases. It says discover the artist in every child. I guess I am child. I was thinking of painting some fruits and vegetables. And yeah, that's Eric again. Say hi, Eric. What a lovely voice. And this is where I asked Eric for suggestions on what to draw and then proceeded to reject every single one of his ideas. I have painted a banana. This is way too red. I made a mistake. This is my life. My life is controlled by creating content for just 173 people. So the carrot.
I need a member to do that.
I have applied with the wrong company name. Paint has to freaking dry. Finished the coloring part, and next I am going to do the background, which is probably going to take the longest. I'm not going to finish this for a while, but I'm dedicated.
Better?
Explain the severed clown head. Yeah.
No.
The severed clown head. Yeah.
Severed clown head.
I just dropped a big old glob of background paint onto the banana though, so I'm going to have to fix that. So you know how one of my goals is want to be able to do the splits until I am dead?
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to wipe my own butt. Oh my god, I am almost done with the background. I'm going to use him, yeah? So close to being done with this painting. I'm using a Sharpie paint pen to outline the fruits and veggies to make them really pop. All right, fruits and veggies are outlined, and now I'm gonna draw little cute faces on them. Our fruit and veggies painting is done. We have some grumpy eggs, a sweet little garlic, a very content lemon, a scallion who's just happy to be here, a surprised banana, a flirty peach, a very chill pear, a nervous tomato, a dizzy carrot, and a bunch of confused grapes. Project number 2 and day 2 is done. I don't know where to put this, so it's just gonna go in my bathroom. She's perfect. It is day 3, and you know what? This is actually going really well. Work has been really busy this week, but I do look forward to the craft time at night. I don't have anywhere to lay my brushes, so I'll just lay them down on my craft mat, and that's why it looks like a freaking mess. What we're gonna do tonight is take some polymer clay. I am using Sculpey, and we're gonna make a little stand kind of thing for my brushes to lay on, kind of like what you use to lay your chopsticks on at Chinese restaurants. So that way the paint doesn't get all over my desk or my craft mat. That's scary. Like 3 inches would be good. Take out a few of my brushes to see how big the indent should be. Yeah. You guys, this was easily the easiest thing I have ever made with clay. You just make a thing and then you press your paintbrushes into it. It's not perfect, but you know, gives it character. I'm just gonna make a couple more things before I turn on the oven so I can bake these. I baked the brush holder for 30 minutes since it's thicker, and the magnets I'm making for my buddy just for 15. Clay things dried pretty fast, and now before I go to bed, I'm gonna paint and gloss these over. I painted little flowers on it. Okay, I think these are all done being painted. I'm gonna add a layer of this gel gloss. Magnets are glued and drying. Here is how the finished paintbrush holder turned out. And you know, this would have been really useful to have in my last 2 projects, but hey, we have it now. It will be super helpful. Day 3 done, 2 more days to go. Hey there. How do I zoom? Ah, there you go. It is day 4. I will be making a tiny little mini wall hanging using this yarn, my loom. Okay, let's get started. For my warp thread, I only did half of my loom because we're gonna make it tiny. I'm gonna put this piece of cardboard in. Stop making noise, you're in my video. I stole my dad's comb. This is what I use to push the yarn down. Cut these out. These are gonna be the fringe. Fringe is done. I made 2 layers because I wanted it to be extra fluffy. Looks not right. Because this blue yarn is a little thinner, I'm gonna try something to make it more fluffy. I just have to redo all of this. I hate myself. I'm like, wow, I can't believe I have a craft YouTube channel, but I really suck at crafts sometimes. All right, we're on our 3rd color. Oh, my back. If I show up at like the senior clinic that you work at, they'd be like, how did your back get this way? I'll be like, crafts. Oh, I need to take a break because my back. Okay, this next row is done. It's kind of aggressive. Last row. It is done. I know it looks like a hot mess right now. I'm gonna have to tie off the ends and unravel the fringe, and it will look 100 times better. Hi, I'm back sitting at a desk because my back is broke. Every time I take a wall hanging off the loom, it kind of gets all warped, but hopefully after we put it on this stick, it'll get better. Okay, here is the finished wall hanging. Honestly, I gotta say this is pretty rustic looking, and that's being very kind. Yeah. Do you like it, boy? Do you like it? I made it for you. That concludes craft number 4 out of 5. Tomorrow's the last day. Whoa! Oh my god, it's Friday, meaning tomorrow's the weekend and I can finally start editing this video. In the past video, you might remember that I thrifted this visor and I found out what this logo means. It's Anime Expo, and I have truly no interest in anime, so we're gonna make a patch today to cover that up. I have some felt here and I think I'm gonna make a little slice of white bread. I don't really have a plan, just kind of winging it. Since this logo seems to be 1 inch by 1 inch, we're gonna have to make a slice of bread slightly larger than that, so I'm gonna draw out my crust. We have our outside first layer crust done and it covers the Anime Expo logo nicely. I decided to make the patch a little thicker, so I cut out 2 pieces. Now I'm gonna make the inside white bread part. Cut out the middle piece and it's really starting to look like bread. Since it's Friday and I just want to make life easier for myself, I'm just gonna use some fabric glue and embroider a little face on it after. Fabric glue. Fabric glue is a good investment. Split my black thread in half and I'm gonna use this to embroider some eyes and a mouth. Look at his little mouth! Ah! Add in the pink. He's done. I can already see it. It is so cute. All right, final step is to use industrial strength glue to glue this little guy on over the Anime Expo logo. Yes. Yes! Perfect. I love my little bread visor. Are you ready? Don't you love my visor? Come on over and take a look at my new visor. I hear visors are on the rise. I trust that you will think that my visor is so cute. Okay, that is enough. This was definitely the easiest and quickest craft of the 5, and I think it was a really good one to end on because y'all, I am tired. And there we have it, you guys. 5 craft projects finished over the course of 5 days. Woo! Not gonna lie, it got tough during a couple of the days when I sort of underestimated the time that it takes to create something from start to finish. But overall, I'm still super proud of myself for pushing my creative stamina, even after spending literally 8+ hours doing digital creative work. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which craft was your favorite. Hope to see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!